What's going on, driver? Man, hey, I'm on my legacy stuff right now. My legacy stuff. Uh, I just did something legendary yesterday. Um, I got into the Tulsa fund, buying back your block. I tried to get in it before, and something happened. They refunded our money. Um, so just for them to refund our money is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? If some people shady, they ain't refunding nothing. They gonna come up with an excuse why, or they gonna take a whole bunch of money off. They took the hit for the transfers and all that kind of stuff when they had to give us our money back. So what I gave them, they gave me that right back, and I know the bank charged for that kind of stuff. And but this time they went through it. Everything was legit. The Tulsa Real Estate Foundation. This for the people that don't know about this, and 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 let me say this like this. And I hate even giving these kind of disclaimers out because white folks they don't do this shit for us. But for my, because I know I got Caucasian, I got a Caucasian nation that watch my videos too. So I just want to be transparent. Like a lot of people who I grew up with don't have houses. A lot of people I grew up with was in prison, all this kind of stuff. Like I looked at it one day. All my friends have been in prison, in jail, at some stint. Either it was for a night or for a year or multiple years. All the people that I grew up with, like went to school with, walked to school, rode on the bus with, everybody. Even most of the dudes that I played high school ball with, been in jail at least for a day. And some stuff might have been self-inflicted, but a lot of stuff is culture. They're trying to put us in prisons and shit like that, and like we don't have our own shit. We always kind of like looking for somebody to help us, and I hate that shit. I hate that motherfucking shit. But it is what it is. But now with this Tulsa fund, I had the opportunity to help create jobs, help buy businesses, black-owned stuff, help create a revenue stream for me because we get our 8% and we get 50% of the shares of the buildings that sell and stuff like that. So this was an investment. Instead of putting my money in stocks this year, I put it in Tulsa real estate fund, and so hopefully this gonna help out. And if it does good, I'm gonna do this again. Like I'm gonna do it again next year because like I want to win. I want to be able to drive by a building and say I helped build that building. You know what I'm saying? Like my name is gonna be on the side of the building. Like I'm doing some legendary shit, but this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm making money, not to just go to the strip club and have fun. Now I'm gonna do some of that too, but sometimes that's kind of even getting old to me. But I'm gonna trick off my money a little bit because that's what it's. You supposed to have fun with your money, but you also have to make your money work for you. Like everybody say, every dollar is a worker. So I just put a bunch of my dollars to work, and hopefully those workers gonna make more workers, and those workers gonna make more workers. And once you get a nice workforce going, now you working and you ain't even working. You know, so that's what I'm trying to do. And I'm diversified. I got property. I got land. I got stocks. I got my truck business, and now I got the Tulsa real estate. I'm part of this. So if y'all don't know about it, y'all check it out. TulsaRealEstate.com. And like if the people that don't know Tulsa, Oklahoma, they got burnt down a long time ago. It was a town of black folks. It got man. The government sent in planes and shit. They were dropping dynamite on these people, and so these people had stores, schools, hospitals. It was like black farmers that had their own crop dusters. They was flying and shit. Like they had their own town, sustainable town. And you know, it always a black man supposed to say something to a white woman in the elevator or something. He say, she say shit. Nobody got touched, no physical nothing, and now the whole fucking town get burnt down. I think it was some hate going on, and they seen how these people was like doing well for themselves, and if other black people see other black people doing well, and they dealing with only black people, that ain't good. So I think that's why they really burnt that shit down. Um, because it was doing too good. But I don't want to stay down at the bottom of the barrel. I want to try to do something to help myself to get out of this situation. So that's why I got in the Tulsa Fund. I like Jay. Jay, he do a lot of positive stuff. He's been doing it for a while. Like I noticed Jay before I noticed what he was doing with real estate. And once I found out he was good at real estate, like I always try to find people that do great, like in whatever they do, and I try to support them. Like I've been telling Mark was always good with numbers and loads and cities and names. He got a mind for that shit. So I've been trying to get him to be a dispatcher, a broker for a long time. And we've been going back and forth about it. But finally, we had that position where he's learning, like, okay, I can really do this shit at a high level. That's why I got him helping people when we come over here at Schneider, because he can do that shit at a high level. So I'm going to support you. So I'm going to invest in you to be great. But in return, I'm going to get something back. And the people might be like, what you getting back? Like, I pay him, but in return, I get drivers to stay on, and they end up being successful. Over here at Schneider, I don't get all the referral bonus at one lump sum. It's over a period of time. So if a dude quit, I don't get that money. You know what I'm saying? I only get the initial. But so with this way, everybody winning. I'm winning, Mark winning, and the driver's winning. We got 3 people winning because I saw the talent that Mark had, and I'm going to capitalize on his talent. My talent is to talking in front of the camera to get people to listen. That's my talent. So we just using all our talents and we bringing them together. And that's why I decided to do the Tulsa thing, because Jay Morris, he already a millionaire, so he got a talent doing what he do. But I wasn't getting a piece of that. Now this is an opportunity where I could get in and let put some of my funds out there so he can take advantage of them, so he can make bigger and better moves. Because people always need bigger and better things in their life. Like even though you might see somebody they super successful, like Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby had all that money, but he couldn't buy NBC. You know what I'm saying? So somebody always need help. And like even Kanye West, when he had that breakdown that one time, and he was like, "How, Sway? How?" Because he didn't know how to do it. Even though he had money, he lost money trying to do it. So it's a chance that Jay might lose money. I might lose my money that I put in there. I'm still legendary though, because the building that they're gonna put up, my name's still gonna be on the building. I'm still better take a picture of that. I'm gonna show that to the kids in my family, so they'll see big cuz making moves. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this dude making moves. We need to tighten up. And if it don't work out here, now the dudes in my hometown, they'll see I'm serious about it, and they might want to make a move. And we might start buying stuff in my hometown. So it's always like you really never lose in a situation. You always gain knowledge. It just depends on how you gonna use that experience. You gonna be mad and bitter if it don't work, or if it don't work, you figure out why it didn't work, change it for the next time. So that's what I got going on, people. I know this video been long, and y'all like, what the fuck this got to do with truck driving? What this got to do with life, about preparing yourself for when you get older. And once you start making all this money, when you come over here, don't just spend this money on shoes and fucking nice cars and all that kind of stuff. Put it back, do other things with it. Become legendary. Become a boss, man. Become a boss, and the boss has money. The boss puts up money. The boss don't just tell people what to do. The manager tell people what to do. The boss puts up the money for the building. You know what I'm saying? That's who the boss is. The boss pay the insurance and write the checks. So if you don't set yourself up in a position where you can be financially grounded, you'll never be able to be a boss. But that's what I'm on right now. I just want to give y'all this, man. I got some other stuff to talk about. I'll drop another video later today. All right, people. Gone.